Sean Combs arrested in Manhattan after grand jury indictment. The music mogul has been under mounting scrutiny since a 2023 lawsuit by his former girlfriend, Cassie, accused him of sex trafficking and years of abuse. Mr. Combs's representatives called him an innocent man. Sean Combs, the music mogul whose career has been upended by sexual assault lawsuits and a federal investigation, was arrested at a Manhattan hotel on Monday evening after a grand jury indicted him. The indictment is sealed and the charges were not announced, but Marc Agnifilo, a lawyer for Mr. Combs, said he believed he was being charged with racketeering and sex trafficking. A statement from Mr. Combs's legal team said they were disappointed with the decision to prosecute him and noted that he had been cooperative with the investigation and had voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the black community, the statement said. He is an imperfect person, but he is not a criminal. Damian Williams, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, said in a statement posted on social media late Monday that we expect to move to unseal the indictment in the morning and will have more to say at that time. Mr. Agnifilo said Mr. Combs had been arrested by officers with Homeland Security investigations at about 8:30 p.m. at the hotel where he was staying, the Park Hyatt New York on 57th Street. It is expected he will be held overnight and then arraigned on Tuesday. The arrest of Mr. Combs, 54, makes him the highest-profile figure in the music world to face criminal charges for sexual misconduct since R. Kelly, the R&B singer who, after trials in New York and Chicago, was sentenced to more than 30 years in prison for child sex crimes, sex trafficking and racketeering. Mr. Combs, 54, who is also known as Diddy and Puff Daddy, was a key figure in the global rise of hip-hop as a commercial force in the 1990s and 2000s, helping to make stars of rappers and R&B singers like the Notorious B.I.G. and Mary J. Blige. But he has been under intense public scrutiny since a former girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, filed a lawsuit last November accusing him of years of sexual and physical abuse. Mr. Combs settled the suit with Ms. Ventura, an R&B singer known as Cassie, who had been signed to Mr. Combs's record label, in one day, and denied any wrongdoing. But legal pressure mounted over the next 9 months, with the filing of 5 lawsuits by women alleging sexual assault and 3 other sexual misconduct suits. Mr. Combs's legal team said in the statement that these are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward to clearing his name in court.